Retired Air Force colonel is adding a new accomplishment to her resume.
She's so awesome. Now she's the mother of two, known as the Dragon Lady. How cool is that? Is officially an author. Meryl Tengestal, living in Granite Bay, is the first and only black U-2 pilot in the nation, and she's written her first book titled Shattered the Sky. She's joining us live this morning with more on the novel. Thanks so much for joining us, Meryl. It's great to have you.
Oh, thank you, Ty, for having me here.
I wish we had like a half hour with you because your story is incredible. Your life story. Your life's incredible, and that's what this book's about. Tell us a little bit more about it.
So the book starts from the beginning, growing up, and how my childhood is all the way up to today, with me being on seasons 2, Tough as Nails. So I kind of use my life story as the lessons that I've learned to pass on to other people. The book is broken up into very small vignettes from my childhood to my Navy days to my Air Force days, and then to today. So it's a pretty quick read. It's good. There's a lot of humor in it, and I've gotten that feedback. So it's pretty different than a normal memoir. It's just a little lighter, especially for today.
Like you.
During COVID.
Like you're a funny person in the best way.
So I love that. You're going to have humor in here, but I imagine there's some lessons in this. What inspired you to write this book? Why did you want to share your story?
So I had a couple of people throughout the years that said, Meryl, you need to talk about your story. And I kind of blew them off a little bit until I started the interview process for Tough as Nails. And I started thinking about saying, wow, my life is pretty interesting. So maybe I need to start putting pen to paper and getting that story out there to inspire and motivate young kids who may look like me to say that you could do all these great things. And that's how it started. It started last year.
Yeah, you're so inspirational, Meryl, and your life is truly incredible. For those that are just not familiar with you, maybe hearing this for the first time, what is a U-2 pilot and why are you so special in that field? And then tell us what Dragon Lady means too.
So the U-2 is a high altitude reconnaissance aircraft in the Air Force. It's been around since 1955 during the Soviet Union. Most people know about Gary Powers, who got shot down in 1960. Today, there's about 1,100 pilots total in the 66 years flying the U-2, doing intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance. So we're the eyes in the sky. And the significance about me is that I'm the first and only black woman to fly the aircraft in the 66 years. There's been about 10 women throughout that time, and probably about the same number of people of color that have been in the program. So with 1,100 people, a small community, and then you break it out, basically I'm kind of like a unicorn.
I was just going to say you are a unicorn.
Yeah, I can think of a few more nicknames like Superhuman,
For sure.
Superwoman.
So tell us about Dragon Lady. We only have like 20 seconds. Where does Dragon Lady come from?
Right, Dragon Lady is actually the name of the aircraft, the U-2 Dragon Lady. So the aircraft is challenging to fly. You have to stall the aircraft at 2 feet because of its landing gear configuration. And we always say to dance with the lady, you have to fight the dragon, and It's very true.
There's so much more to your story, and the reason I know is because Ty had done a profile on you before, and he's still talking about you, how amazing you are. So I know people will benefit from getting to know you better. Where can they get your book? Do you have any book signing events? And talk about real quick, I know some of the proceeds go to a good cause as well.
Right, so I had a book signing last Saturday. I will plan on having future ones. You can buy the book on Amazon or Kindle only. Partial proceeds from the book go to Legacy Flight Academy, which specializes in serving underserved youth, especially kids of color, and it exposes them to flights as well as STEM programs. And then I also have shirts out there, and full proceeds to that goes to Mission 22, which is a support veterans organization.
Wow.
That's all, huh?
That's all. More to come, guaranteed.
We're teasing.
Meryl Tengestal, Superwoman, Dragon Lady, reality TV star, retired Air Force colonel. I could go on. That's probably just the tip of the iceberg. Thanks so much for taking the time this morning.
Thank you, Meryl.
You're the best.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. All the best to you.
Congrats.
8:51.